Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Say less.
What up, what up, what up guys? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're gonna do something totally different. I see a lot of YouTubers doing it, and I said, hey, why not I do it too? What I'm doing today is a Q&A. What I did was I basically asked some of my friends to go ahead and send me some questions, and again at the end of the video guys, go ahead and comment below any other questions so we can do another Q&A in the future. Let's get on with it. Here we go. Are you guys ready for the Q&A? Numero uno. Why did you start YouTube? Okay. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube a while ago just to put videos, honestly. To try to like put myself more out there, and then I recently started the beginning of this year because people were asking me to do more videos of motivation on Instagram and also on Facebook. To kind of like intertwine was that on Instagram it's like it was 15 seconds at the moment, and then now it's a minute, and then on Facebook it's however long you want it. And then with Facebook as well, like some songs you couldn't put, so it was like getting out of hand. So I said, what platform can I provide all the time for videos? And I said, YouTube. So I'm like, you know what, once a week I'm going to provide motivational topics for you guys, pretty much. And I decided to go ahead and jump into that, and what turned into just doing motivational once a week, which I didn't even pick Wednesday, honestly. What happened was that my first video I did on Wednesday, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna just do it every Wednesday, why not? So every Wednesday I do the motivational Wednesday with Jay, and then I started getting into vlogging, so I like to at least make one vlog a week and also one challenge a week, or a different type of videos. We're doing a Q&A this week instead of the challenge. So 3 videos a week, but it all started because of motivational videos. Question numero dos. What got you interested in acting? A lot of people don't know, but I've been like always into acting. It started way back when I was, I'll say 9 years old. I did a play at my church at the time, and I killed it, and to me it was so natural, so easy. I'm like, hey, that was really fun. But I was playing baseball, so it kind of like intertwined. But I always told my dad, like, I want to be that baseball player that stars into movies, like how Michael Jordan is. Space Jam, but I'm like, I want to do that for like baseball, you know. And when I was 15, I was with John Casablanca, and I was a model dash actor. That went very well, honestly. But when it came down to it, it didn't work out for me with them. Like, it just wasn't flowing, so I kind of let it go for a while. And then recently I saw Baywatch, and I know this is really recent, and I saw the movie. I'm like, dude, it would be so fun to be in that movie.
Yeah.
So I googled places and people and agents, and got in contact with a few people, and now have a few gigs. But yeah, that's what got me into acting. The question numero tres. The person that has shaped you into the person you are today. To the person I am today. I wouldn't really say a person. I'll say more a relationship. I believe God has shaped me into the person I am today, because He put me through trial and error, and yet He took me right out of it. He guided me through everything. He never left me alone, and I think that's the person that really has shaped me into what I am today. Question number 4. Favorite movies or genre? So my favorite movies, honestly, like I had to say, is Pirates of the Caribbean, Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean, like the first 3 Transformers, like it's something about those movies that when it turns on, like on the TV, if I see Pirates of the Caribbean on TV, like I have to watch it.
Savvy.
Just has Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is my favorite all-time actor. So yeah. Genre, I would say depends on my mood, but I hate horror movies. Like horror movies are the worst. Anything but horror. I like thrillers, but I hate horror movies. Like scary movies are just not my vibe. Favorite shows. I don't know why they asked me this, but favorite shows. I'll actually say a cartoon. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hello? Hello? They must be on break.
To watch it today. Makes me crack up now, and it's a great show. 13 Reasons Why was a great series, but that's already over, but I guess that's a great show. Once Upon a Time is really good, but I think that's about it. I'm not so much into shows, more into movies, but yeah. Question number 6. What is your ideal girlfriend? My ideal girlfriend is, first of all, a girl that believes in God and follows Christ straight up. That's number 1. From there on, obviously I want to be attracted to this girl. You know, honestly, like somewhat attractive, but not like, you don't have to be like a 10, like a supermodel. Just attractive, like to the point where I want to be with you. I want to call you mine. You know, people get that mixed up. But I want her to be driven. I want her to have passion. I want her to have goals. I want her to be like determined to get her goals. I love a woman that's independent, because like she doesn't need me, but she says, hey, together we're better, but I really don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Like together we are better, but you know, you understand? Like I don't need you to live. It's more like we can do it better together, or I just do my thing. I love a girl that knows how to dress to the right occasion. So if we're going to a beach, you can wear a bikini or a swimsuit. If we go to a funeral, that's not the best attire. You know what I'm saying? You laugh, but you'd be surprised. I like a girl that's adventurous and up for anything. A girl that loves to travel, because I love to travel, man. I'm telling you, I'm like a travel junkie. If I could, I would travel 24/7, like legit. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Question numero 7. Question numero 7. Would you prefer to fly or drive? Depends where we're going, but I absolutely love to fly. I believe I can fly.
No.
The feeling of knowing I'm getting on this plane, and then when you sit on the plane and it's like ready for boarding, it's like, and then you feel the plane going and it just takes off and it pins you in your seat and it just like takes off, and like as soon as it like lifts off the ground, you kind of feel a little gist, and then when the plane goes like this to the side to like either go west or north, it's like it does a turn and you're like, woo! It's awesome. It's all good in the neighborhood. You already know though, we about to go though. Live every day, that's the motto. But I do like to drive for like 4 hours, like to Orlando is cool. Like I wouldn't mind flying, because I love to fly. But if I'm doing like a road trip where I'm stopping at the States, that's awesome. To just get somewhere from point A to point B, no stop, no nothing. Flying is the ultimate thing for me. That's for sure. Moving on to question numero 8. What made you want to follow your dreams instead of getting a steady job? Well, I have goals, and I know with goals comes little sacrifice, and not only that, but I see people get steady jobs, and I see people live the same life over and over and over, and I'm like, is that really something I want to do, or do I really want to live a successful life? Now, when I mean successful life, I don't mean the cars, the fame, the bank account, the craziness. I mean, I'm content with what I'm making, I love what I do, and I'm helping people by doing it. So that's really what has driven me to go after my dreams instead of getting a steady job. Alright, what's your favorite sport? Obviously, my favorite sport is baseball. Why? Fun fact for you guys, I actually wanted to play football. I thought football was all there was, and then story about that is that I went to New Jersey and I was running around with my cousins, and my great uncle said, "Hey, you'll be great for baseball." In Spanish, he said, "You'll be great for pelota." And I'm like, "What the heck is that? You mean football?" He goes, No, baseball." So what the heck is baseball? He goes, "Look into it. Like, you're fast." Like, he's like, "You're Cuban. You gotta know baseball." And I'm like, "Dude, I know football. I think you're talking about football." He's like, "No, baseball. Trust me." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Like, I kind of brushed it off. And then I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. And then at the age of 8, he had passed away. So I felt, hey, he told me to play this game called baseball. Let me just do it for a season or so, just because he kind of told me to, something to honor him by, and that's how I fell in love with the sport. Numero 10. What advice do you have for people who are new to getting fitness results? Do not look at yourself in the mirror every day. And I'm not talking about your face, like to get yourself cleaned up. I'm talking about your body. Like what I did. I did not look at myself in the mirror until like a month. And I was like, holy cow. And then you notice the clothes don't start to fit right, which is a good feeling. Think of it as a diet. Think of it as a lifestyle. Because once you lose 30 pounds, let's say, you don't want to gain it back. So you can't go back to your old ways. You want to maintain that healthy weight that you're at. So therefore, it's a healthy, active lifestyle. And if you guys want to learn more about getting in shape and things like that, you can check out the link below about the Herbalife products, or you can send me an email and we can talk through there. And last but not least, question numero 11. What's your favorite car and why? What mods do you like? Mods as in moderations for the car. So what is your favorite car? My favorite car is a Corvette. Okay? Now with the new Corvette Stingray, that's the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. But the reason why I love the Corvette is because I was never really into cars. I thought cars were cool. And I went to my first car show, I forgot when. But I walked in, I'm like sitting in these cars, I'm like, dude, I like this car, I like this car. And then there she was, Corvette Z06. Whew. Just gives me chills thinking about it. I'm like, dude, what is that? I was with my cousin, I'm like, bro, what is that? He's like, bro, that's a Corvette. I'm like, what the heck is a Corvette, man? And I saw like a line of people trying to sit in there. I'm like, is this a high class car? And I saw the price, I'm like, oh, it's a high class car, but whatever. When I sat in that car, and I looked over to my cousin, I'm like, this is my dream car. That's it. This is it. And ever since, I've not looked back. Moderation is, I want it white with a red interior, black rims, okay? I want T-top because I don't like the convertible, but I want to have the convertible feel. So that T-top, boop. And of course, I want to see if I can get it stick shift. If I get the new version, it has to be auto shift. But yeah, also I want it to be turbo. I want it decked out. I don't want this base, if you know what I mean. Sticking to it, and I'm gonna get it one day, and you guys are gonna see it. It's gonna be litty, fammy, and I can't wait to share with everybody. But that's it for all the questions. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Guys, make sure if you want to know more things about me, comment below so we can do another one and I can answer some questions for you guys. And guys, make sure to smile and always know that your best is yet to come. God bless, guys. Peace.
Without you